1st and 15. From the gun, Godwin. Left side, it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. For 23 yards, the final tally. They'll run with Allen. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
The ball carrier.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Looking to throw. Godwin. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
24-yard line.
Now again, right side. Allen. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now again, right side. Allen. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
They came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Throwing on first down. Godwin. Throwing right, and that's complete. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
To throw on 2nd down. Godwin looking middle, and that's complete. Now the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
45.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
Operating from the gun. Godwin to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete in the end zone. It's now 4th down.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. From the gun, Godwin. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On first down, Lynn. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. On 3rd down, Linton. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Well, the fans should be applauding this defense right now. It's an excellent job. They force a 3 and out, and they should be able to set up their guys with great field position, probably near midfield or better.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Past the 20. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A big play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Mounties 14, Tigers nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
And 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Here's a first down throw that's complete. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
At the 41-yard line.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Tally that as catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. They'll roll him out right. He's going to find a man here. It's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. They'll run on first down. Lynn. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 4-yard loss brings up 2nd and 14 at the 29-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Linton. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. 30.
Got no feet.
10. 5. And it's a fumble. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Throwing after the interception. Linton. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
To number
25 yards that time.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Chicago.
From the gun, Linton. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
intercepted.
That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Second catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a first down.
First down.
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
On first down, Linton flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 2 yards left on second down from the 9. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
From the gun on third down, Linton. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. From 10 yards out. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
First down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Schaefer. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw on second down. Godwin. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On first and 10, Godwin. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked up. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. throw here that's complete. And a healthy gain of 8 here. They double their workspace out to the 16. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, one more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Throwing on first down. Linton. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 39. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
First down, Godwin. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Godwin. The throw there going to be incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. From the gun, Godwin. Oh, my goodness, this is incomplete. It looked like he had it and dropped it. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And now here is another interception. He's picked off near his own 48. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
To throw on second down, Godwin. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
On the draw, here's Allen. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. That false start costly, moves him back to the 9 now, 1st and goal. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. No gain, and it's second down. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. Now again, right side. Allen, only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
Back to throw. Godwin escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 8 yards out. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And a pause in the action because the booth, they see something that they want to take another peek at to find out if this was a touchdown or not. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Monkeys 28, Tigers 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track? And my goodness, another interception. Picked up here at 44. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. But to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him, but you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside.
And this is caught. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. They've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they're really laser-focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They have been dominant in this one. The extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch.
And now here's another interception. Picked up at the 25. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Operating from the gun. Godwin, he's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10.
Off Play action. Godwin sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. Yeah, I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it.
Godwin's pass.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Godwin is going to loft one. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Point after here coming up.
I know a lot of people look at these games and think, all right, this thing's done. Let's have some sportsmanship. Let's not try and score. You should never do that in the NFL. I've seen big leads blown and teams that look like they had a victory, all of a sudden we're going home with a loss.
Taken in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
It's 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
Chicago.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Oh, my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 24, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. Back to the air on 2nd down. Godwin forced out to his left. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
1st and 10.
Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll pick up 7 there on the 1st down keeper.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on 1st down. They did that, plus 3.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off here, the 32. He's at the 30. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go
go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
And they got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
And he's got this down to the 35. They pick up 12 on the play, and the chains move.
First and 10 at the 35.
Looking to throw. Godwin. He's got it complete to Thompson. He's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That one good for 14 yards.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back to throw. Godwin. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
In order to lead in a game, you got to get plenty of contributors. But that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point right down the middle, and that will extend this big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. That really sets them back. A loss of 6. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. After losing yardage at the 10. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw. Linton. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 46. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 45. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
46-yard line. A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Godwin. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver there, Allen, and now it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
From
the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And that is incomplete.
Oftentimes when you lose in a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll try and run for it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Right back to him on 1st down. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another 1st down. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll run. This is Allen. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Well, partner, recent conference championship games that have been needed to decide who goes to the Super Bowl, what do you got?
Well, if we go back to 2015, how about Green Bay at Seattle? And it looks like Green Bay's got this thing. But Russell Wilson to Jermaine Kearse, that gets it done. And then go back to 2010. We think Brett Favre with the Vikings has the destiny. But they're in New Orleans. It's the Saints. And they get it done. And in overtime, go on to the Super Bowl. And they won now, and they beat the Colts, correct?
Yeah, a couple of the more memorable ones for sure. And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at...
They don't know my name. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No space, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your twist, singing minimal syllable. Yeah. Look at me, out the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause I'm get a parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? Where am I alone? Not on the phone. When am I on my own? They don't know my name. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. Eyes drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside. Look when they peep us. Huge us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking, what type of knowledge gon' sink in? Life gives you limits, and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage, way before they pouring on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze. On each and every way, put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Lemonade, lemonade.
Tie me up in chains. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Oh. take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning teams. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still ballin' like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Whoa, won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.